The US has a new idea to end the war in Ukraine. Problem is, Kyiv and key European capitals aren't buying it. Here's the quick download. According to reporting, Washington's sketching out a peace framework built around a ceasefire along current front lines, long-term security guarantees for Ukraine, and a big reconstruction push funded by Western allies and frozen Russian assets. Think guns down monitors and money flows, and Ukraine gets a NATO-light umbrella without formal membership, for now. On paper, it reduces daily bloodshed and locks in Western support. In practice, it's a hard sell. Kyiv's position hasn't changed. Full Russian withdrawal, including Crimea and legally binding guarantees, not just political promises. Anything that freezes lines today risks rewarding occupation and giving Moscow time to rearm. Across Europe, it's split. Poland warns that a freeze just pauses the war and invites a bigger one later. The Baltics warn that a freeze just pauses the war and invites a bigger one later. Paris and Berlin are more open to exploring a framework if enforcement is ironclad and Ukraine leads the terms. Why push this now? War fatigue, ammo shortages, budget fights in the West, and a White House looking to prevent an endless grind as other global crises stack up. A ceasefire could stabilize energy markets and free up diplomatic bandwidth. But the obstacles are real. Who enforces a line of contact if Russia tests it? What triggers snapback sanctions? How do you deter strikes on cities during a truce? And if Ukraine's not on board, there is no deal, full stop. So what's next? Expect more shuttle diplomacy, pressure campaigns tied to weapons and funding packages, and EU capitals debating security pacts that outlast election cycles. On the ground, winter fighting won't wait for a communiqué. Bottom line. This peace plan isn't a plan yet. It's an agenda to test red lines. If it moves only at Ukraine's pace, with Europe carrying real guarantees, and with consequences Moscow believes. Otherwise, it's just a pause button on a war that hasn't stopped.